What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this week's Writing Sync. Now, if you're thrown off by me wearing the same shirt as last week, that's because I'm filming these back to back. I kind of was slacking off a little bit on recording, as I often do, and I record a lot of these in bulk as they help me stay consistent. So, this was a very good week for writing. I wrote a lot of words, way past my goal for the week. So started at 33,646 words. I'm now at 36,180 words. That's a 2,500 word increase. I'm beyond happy with that. It's one of the highest weeks I've ever had, like top 3 it looks like, since I've been tracking all of this, or since I've been tracking the weekly. Yeah, very happy with that. For those who don't know, or I guess none of you know because I haven't told you this yet, but I track my writing week from Mondays to Sundays. So Sunday being the last day of my writing week, as I consider it. And that way I have kind of the weekend to do some catch up if I haven't been able to do it throughout the week. Even though it's like the first day of the actual week. So that's just how I track it. And usually I film these on Sunday evenings, as I am now, and then have a backlog of them that come out on the next Monday. So, yeah, I very happy with that. And on Saturday, yesterday, I went to the coffee shop. I love coffee shops. I just love the atmosphere, and I got really in the zone. I was listening to music, and I was just going at it, and I was like, I know I'm writing a lot, but I need to not check the word counts, because I've noticed that the more it seems like I check the word counts, the less I write in a session. So I was like, I'm just going to write until I can't write anymore, and then I'll check it out. I just started a new chapter, and it was a really exciting chapter. A lot of stuff was going down, so it was pretty easy to write. It kind of just flowed really well, and I ended up writing almost 1,100 words that day. I think it was 1084 maybe. In the beginning of wrote the entire scene, which was like 1,000 words of this chapter, in that time span, and I was very happy with that. One of the longer sessions I've had since I started this. I don't know, I was just in the zone. But even without that, I still wrote 1,500 words the other times, and I think I only wrote 200 or 300 words of epigraphs. As I mentioned last week, I'm writing the epigraphs as like kind of a mix-up. Yeah, I want to say like 200-ish words for those. So a really good spread. A lot of help there. I'm very happy with that. Again, I'm getting closer to 40,000 words. It's officially like the tip top of novella length. I have a feeling it's going to be longer than 40,000 words, but I don't know if it's going to be much more than 50. It's probably less. But either way, I'm happy telling the story that I want to tell. And I'm just having a ball, man. Really, like, I'm very happy with this progress. I understand that I won't always be able to do that, and I mean, next week might be different. Who knows? But I just want to say for any writers out there, like, don't let my successes discourage you. Let them encourage you that it does get better if you're in a rut. It's good to shake some things up sometimes. I'm real bad about comparison. I really try not to, especially with my art and with my writing. But yeah, it's just been a good week, and I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful. A lot of good happened this week. Just overall, I'm very happy, very content in a lot of areas, but especially in my writing. So thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I'm going to keep giving you these updates. Obviously, I have Mostly Vanity if you want to watch me ramble about something that's not writing. So go check that out on Wednesdays. I don't know why I forgot that for a moment. Anyway, I think that's all I have for today. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.